This is the first estate, and this lesson centers on Circle of Willis reveals head in the wilderness. Strong's Concordance. This book contains the definition of every word in the King James Bible. Word is Jew, which also means Judah. Judah means praise, son of Jacob, by Leah. Now, all 12 tribes are known as Jews or Judah, but they maintain their distinct tribal blessings and their individuality. But they're all one race. That is black. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. So, for here we have neural anatomy, circle of Willis. Now, that means the blood supply to the brain divides into an anterior and posterior circulation. So, front to back. That's what it means, blood circulation of the skull. Now, in the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 26, it had made of one blood all nations of men for to dwell on all the face of the earth, and had determined the times before appointed, and the bounds of their habitation. So, the brain power of the circle of Willis is what controls everything. Your creation, everything. So we have a diagram of the circle of Willis. Right here. So, in the book of Hosea, chapter 1, verse 11, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. So they're going to appoint themselves one head, and that will be Willis. So Willis means will, Nag Gnostic text. Then we're going to go to the Gospel of Truth. Father knows his plans in paradise. Second paragraph. The Father is at rest and will. Nothing happens without his pleasure. Nothing happens without the Father's will. And his will is incomprehensible. His will is his footprint. So this is the signature of God, is the name Will, which we know means William or Williams. So here we have will, of the purpose of God to bless mankind through Christ. It's the word will right here. This particular frame, we have helm. Now, helm or pedal right there also means foot. So, in the book of James, chapter 3, verse 4, behold also the ships, which though they be so great and are driven of fierce winds, yet are they turned about with a very small helm, whithersoever the governor listeth. So even as an infant, Jesus could guide a ship. Williams. Lost tribes of Israel. Symbol, the rose. As you can see, Wilhelm. So that's what the name Wilhelm breaks down to, is Williams. Okay? So, in the book of Songs of Solomon, I am the rose of Sharon and the lily of the valley. See, symbol, rose. Now, King Solomon is the son of King David. And that bloodline goes all the way through Christ, through to Christ, into modern day. Now, in the book of Psalms, chapter 110, let's try that. Psalms 110, verse 1. The Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. Interesting. So here we have the word Willis again, the continuation, and it also means wilderness. So in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 20, verses 35 through 38, and I will bring you into the wilderness of the people, and there will I plead with you face to face, like as I pleaded with your fathers in the wilderness of the land of Egypt. So will I plead with you, saith the Lord God. And I will cause you to pass under the rod, and I will bring you into the bond of the covenant, and I will purge out from among you rebels, and them that transgress against me. I will bring them forth out of the country where they sojourn, and they shall not enter into the land of Israel, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. So all of you wicked Gentiles that are here right now, this particular man, this Williams, he's going to drive you out of here. He's going to drive you out of here, and he's going to, whether it's himself, he's also going to use this government to do it as well. And you're getting off easier through the government, because if he's stepping in to do it because they can't do it, that just means death for you. All right? So, enough said. Moving on. So, circle of Willis once again, diagram, and I will just let you get a view of that. You can review it in your leisure time. Now, we have the word circle, and it also means spear. Okay? So, in the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 22, it is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretches out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. Tent to dwell in. So, here we have Scott's circle. And you see the White House right here. So, Scott's circle. Now, Scott, right here, as you can see, means dark. Okay? Exempt from royal tax. So Scott means darkness. So here we go. To the key, we see the word Scotos. And the word down here, of course, is darkness. See? Scott, darkness. So in the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So they're going to all be removed, and Willis or Williams is going to take over this whole planet. So anyway, it's been the First Estate with another lesson, and I will see you in the next one.